Are you just a little overwhelmed thinking about where you're going to go after your home sells in the divorce? Are you losing a little bit of sleep because you're not quite sure what to do? Here are 3 things that you can do to put your plan in place. Hello, I'm Chris Spade with Keller Williams Realty, and I have helped many people who have gone through divorce start a new chapter in their lives. This can be a little overwhelming, but I found that by putting a plan in place while you're selling your marital home can actually point you in the right direction. First, now that you have decided to sell, you're going to want to have a discussion with your realtor about your seller net proceeds from the sale. How will those proceeds be split with your ex-spouse? Also find out when you're going to have access to that money. Second, once you know approximately what the share of your proceeds will be, you're going to want to decide if you want to buy another home or will you want to rent for a little bit. Regardless, you're going to want to put together a new budget for your new income situation. This may or may not include alimony or child support. And lastly, once you do have a budget, if you decide to purchase another home, contact a lender to get pre-approved for your purchase contingent on the sale of the marital home. Now you're going to have to provide income documentation and asset information, and they will request a copy of that divorce decree. The decree will state the terms of your child and alimony support, and they'll be required for your next purchase. In many cases, you'll need to receive child support or alimony for 6 months before a lender can use that as income, and it's got to continue for at least 3 years from closing. Lending guidelines, they're always changing. This is another reason to discuss your personal situation with your lender. By taking these steps, you're going to be able to put a plan in place for the next chapter of your life after selling your marital home. If you need to discuss these items further, feel free to call, text, or email me. I'm Chris Spade at Keller Williams Realty, where I take the stress out of real estate even during a divorce. Also, I am not an attorney or a tax professional, so please talk to the appropriate people.